Okay guys, today basic is on the backhand slice. What I told you, sorry it was a little delay because the weather being bad. Yesterday I couldn't finish it. So the how we have to work on the backhand slice during the training and during the practice session and in the matches also. How to apply the backhand slice at what point and how much the body has to turn. These all I'm going to explain you today. So this is the basic. Starting will be on the footwork. Okay guys, today we are talking about the backhand slice. So I will be explaining you the positioning and how much turning of the shoulder needed and how much the footwork is involved when you're slicing the ball, either way aggressive or defensive. So main issue is that sometimes the body does not turn enough. So this is not the slice. It has to be turning the shoulder, looking over your shoulder, and then going towards the ball to follow the ball. Okay, now I will demonstrate a little bit to you, first couple of balls, and then I will show you the aggressive and the defensive slice. So your preparation, and you're going into the ball. You're moving into the ball. Now this is an aggressive slice when you're like a professional. Your racket head turning. Watch my racket head. Watch the racket head. It's like this, here and there, and what happens? The next thing is coming into the ball, and then you are coming from the top to down. If it's a low ball, bring your body down. It doesn't have to, you don't have to drop the ball, racket towards the ball. So your body comes down, and then you're slicing in the ball up towards the net. Okay, so this is the demonstration on that ball. So it's all movement towards. The movement has to go into it, and you're aggressive, you're going into the ball. This is a high ball. So on the high ball, you can also go on a topspin shot, but we are today working on just the backhand slice. So preparation, all the way up and moving in. All the way up and moving in. Up and moving in. All right. Now what I explained was aggressive backhand slice. Now I will be showing you how to defend it, if you are in a rally, if you are not being aggressive, how to defend the shots and be defensive. Okay, so then your body, I'll show you. So you're coming, then your body weight is not going into the ball too much, but you're defending you're preparing, and that's it. So it's a deep ball going back, and then you're going in. That's a going. This is a defensive shot. It's coming and you're making the guy in play. So you just very smooth. It's like a poetry. See how the balls are going? It's staying on the red. And you're carrying it towards out the racket head. It stays on the racket strings for a while and then goes into the ball. But your body stays there. This is a defensive slice. So I'll mix up now. One will be aggressive, one will be defensive. So this is the aggressive slice. This is aggressive slice. Your body goes, turn, you're preparing, and your body turns. That's preparation, and that's preparation. And now this is a defensive one. So body is not moving in, but you are in a play. You are in a play. Your body stays back. This body stays back. So these are two shots which a player has to keep practicing during the practice sessions. For 200-300 balls, keep going. So these are the shots. Now aggressive slice. That's aggressive. See, your body go back, your body moving in. You're going back, your body moving in. Stay with the ball. Stay with the ball, and stay racket open. And then coming into the ball, cutting the ball down and moving in. So this is basic. The most important thing is when you contact the ball, how much the opening of the racket has to be there. You know, if you're on the baseline, you need to stay with the ball a little bit. You have to keep the racket open, stick towards the ball and keep it moving. Don't drop the racket head too quick so that it doesn't go in the net. So stay with it and carry it. So the most important now, the ball, watch me, how the racket head is going. It's carrying the ball out. It's not coming here. See, this is the wrong shot. So most important thing is to go and stay with the ball and open up. Open up. Keep your racket prepare and open up. That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a smooth and sail through the ball. Sail through the ball. You can, if the ball is high, you can also hit a topspin shot. There are many shots like topspin hitting on that. If you cannot, it's a deep ball, it's a high ball, you can go for a shot. But when we are working on the slice, that's it. Smooth, staying with the ball, and you know where the ball is going. The racket should follow that place. It should go. Guys, listen, without the backhand slice, I don't think any player is complete. You have to have a good backhand slice so you can be aggressive, you can be defensive, and you can also defend the opponent's shots. So I relied on my backhand slice, moving in on a good return of serves, moving in on the great shots, coming to the net. So, you know, all the top players you have seen, even you see Federer, on the return of serves, he first ball, he slices and then he opens up the court. So, you can see, take the example of Samul Haq, Akil Khan, you know, those guys, they have a great backhand slice and they rely on those that slice. So, you have to, all the young boys have to work on that slice. It is one of the biggest weapon in tennis. I am saying it again to you guys that if you don't have a slice, you cannot win good big matches. So you need to have this slice can create many angles. Down the line, cross court, drop shots. These shots, if you have a great slice, you have a great feel, you can open up the court, you can lob with the same shot, grip, you can give a drop shot, you can give a long slice. So all the volleys, everything is applied. So you need to have a good slice to become a better player. I don't say that you have to keep slicing, you have to have a very good topspin shots also. A nice smooth backhand topspin shot also is involved, but slice is equally important. You've seen Nadal, all of the top players, they have been doing this, they have been working on their slice on the backhand, even though they are great players from the baseline. But everybody needs it. This is the need of the time. We need to have good slice, we need to come after the slice, we have to break through and cut the rallies short and make the opponent in pressure, put the pressure, build up the pressure and try to make errors from the opponent. So this is what I have to explain today, and more I will do it in some other time. Thank you very much.